Well, today was interesting nonetheless. A few things I do want to point out, even though today was kind of eventless, to be honest. I didn't wake up early this time at all because my throat was kind of closed up, so I couldn't talk as much. So I decided to skip out on morning period and just get an extra hour of sleep. So jumping to it, first period, I came late, but I mean, I did do my required assignments for the class, and since the class was upstairs, the teacher was lenient due to morning traffic and other reasons, so he didn't mark me late. And second period, no badminton today, so it's my unit this time, so it's badminton this time. We just took like 3 laps around, and that's it. There's no set of numbers that the teacher gave us, so I mean, once the period ended, like you can go free now. Third period, the teacher taught us a little bit about visual phenomena and optical illusions. I learned about a few, but one of the main things I do find interesting is called the ramp after effect. So a simple explanation is if you look at two rapid bars, are they both rapidly changing color between two colors for a few seconds? Are these small rectangular bars? Then you use a toolbar, and then after looking at it for a few seconds, you set it to a fixed color. Your eyes will still think that the color is changing, even though the color is still static at this point. Now, eventually the eyes adjust to it, and yeah, it's like it is that color static now. But for those few seconds before, I mean, your eyes still think it's changing color. So kind of cool right there. You guys want to check this trick out. So if you guys want to check it out, see some cool tricks for yourself, you can check it out in my description. And fourth period, we're learning about the Russian Revolution, how Vladimir Lenin took over the Romanovs' place of rule, and the role in World War One. It's a book search assignment. You answer on paper from a question guide using the book, and that's going to take a tedious amount of time, to be honest. Lunch, nothing. Again, credit to that friend group again to you guys. I didn't really talk as much because they'll do to my sore throat, so I kind of slowed myself. Fifth period, mid-year assessment, testing my grammar and linguistic skills. Let's say that I probably didn't pass it at all, but I am just so glad that it's finally finished. I won't have to deal with that later on. And to be fair, the class still reads at like fifth grade level. There's a lot more stuff than that, so we'll leave it like that. Sixth period, nothing again. I'm just factoring. We're using the zero-sum rule this time to find the roots of a given equation. Kind of like a review of the topics before the teachers catch up to us. So seventh period, this time I'll call this a club. Credits to you girls, and there was this one other boy. I thought there was a lot of people. I thought there was gonna be like there's gonna be like 20, 15, or like 10 more. That's what I thought. I assumed this school sponsored technically, but I mean, I was thinking that you guys should have a lot of people there. If it's school sponsored, you guys have put like physical poster ads, thus there should be people. But I guess the outputs for it is well low right now, so we'll be waiting on that. If you guys do want to make ads, please hit me up. I could maybe partner with one of your media executives. Again, I can help you guys edit videos. I'll do it for free for a collaboration because mental health shouldn't cost anything at all, to be honest. I give credits to everyone that I talk to, and to y'all credits to the club here. So I left because my mom forced me to go to one of her birthday parties. And yes, it is my birthday today. I am 16.0 years old. What will I do for it? Nothing special. My voice is at a lower capacity. I'll take a rest at this point. Later on, before I went to sleep, I went to my local market by biking and I saw a coyote. Nothing too interesting, but they eventually ran away from me. They were pretty small too. And as I went to purchase notebooks and some oatmeal because I'm already out of school supplies in the middle of this year, again, another one of them, my quote unquote talk to them moments occurred again. So there was this girl who was hanging near a cart. I was right behind her in line, and she seemed to be someone my age again. I'm not sure if there was other people nearby, but there was one part of me that said, "Go talk to her, wave at her, go ask her for me, ask her how her day is." And one part of me said that, but then again, another part of me said that we're already low at capacity. To initiate an interaction now is already risky because we might end up taking away more time, and with her mom nearby, things could get bad due to misinterpretation. But oh well, I could have talked to her. Maybe there could have been a real friendship, but I was tired, socially speaking. Y'all, it's already like 10 p.m. right now. Well, I went out there about an hour ago, so as I walked back home, this truck that looked like it was speeding up and making a sharp right turn at a small intersection that I was crossing. Another cool optical illusion because I thought its speed and looks meant that it was about to hit the car that it was making the turn on. And as it made that sharp turn, it looked like it was going to hit the car, but it didn't. It actually made the turn nicely. And why do I say it's because it's kind of like an extended lesson from my class period earlier that taught me about that. The lesson, parallax and looming illusion, and how they work because of the small intersection and the lighting. Now, as the speed and the truck encompasses my large field of view, my brain fails to distinguish between an object coming closer and a hitting versus it just moving louder for its large size. So, I mean, this is it for today, y'all. Good night. Love you guys. Bye bye.